my channel. It's your girl Shawn, and I am back for another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys something that I'm really excited about. Now, if you follow my channel for a long time, you know how excited I get when I see products that have natural and organic ingredients in them, whether it's my hair care products or even my skincare products. And so a couple of weeks ago when I got a brand new diffuser from ArtNaturals, I'll link that video on the screen and also below, they also sent me over their top 8 essential oils. Now these essential oils, I have been using them like crazy. You can use these essential oils to create so many non-toxic cleaners at home, and even like beauty products, hair care products, and all of that, or even add a couple of drops to some of your existing products to really sort of boost up the aromatherapy benefits and all of that. So if you guys want to find out more about ArtNaturals, I'll be sure to link them below. They sell essential oils, they sell diffusers, carrier oils. If you're really big into aromatherapy, you will love them. I'll also link a promo code right here where you guys can get some moolah off your order. I'll be sure to link that code below in the description box as well. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 DIYs, 5 essential oil hacks to show you guys exactly how I use some of these essential oils to create non-toxic cleaners around the house, beauty products, and a little bit of everything. So if you want to see how I DIY, you definitely want to stay tuned. Now our first DIY is a fabric refresher. This is kind of like what you would be doing if you added dryer sheets to your clothes. If you like your clothes to have a light scent, I like that lemon fresh scent, so that's why I'm using the lemongrass essential oil from ArtNaturals. You add 2 to 3 drops to these wool dryer balls, and then when you're drying your clothes, just like you do normally when you're throwing your clothes into the dryer, just make sure to add these 2 balls inside with your clothes. They make your clothes smell amazing and a lot less chemicals than those dryer sheets. So DIY number 2 is a pillow and linen spray. So I told you guys before, some of my favorite hotels always have that nice lavender scent. So I'm recreating that vibe at home. So I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of witch hazel. That's going to really help the scent to linger. And then I'm going to add a few drops of lavender essential oil to that. You kind of eyeball it, depends on how strong you want it. I typically do about 5 drops or so. And then you're going to be adding distilled water to top that off. Now you're going to be noticing I use glass bottles for everything. You don't want to use plastic bottles with essential oils. Glass tends to work better. It doesn't degrade the integrity of the product when you use glass. So anyway, I have that in my little 2-ounce spray bottle. I'm going to shake it up, and then I'm going to spray it on my linens and pillows. So DIY number 3 couldn't be any easier. This is a carpet refresher, an awesome way to help your home to smell really nice. So I'm going to be adding just some baking soda to a glass mason jar, and then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding a couple drops of essential oils. Now I prefer to use lavender. It's one of my favorites, but you can use anything that you want. And I added a little bit too much right here. You want to add it a little bit at a time so that it won't clump. A little bit of drops, then you want to stir it, a couple more drops, and then you want to stir it again like that. That's going to keep it from clumping. But once you've done that, you're just going to take that with your little spoon, you're just going to shake it all over your carpet and then vacuum it up. It's going to make your carpet smell amazing. It's not toxic or harmful. If you have small children like I do who play on the ground a lot with their toys, this is definitely going to be safer for them. Alright, so DIY number 4 is an all-purpose cleaner. This is great for cleaning your kitchen, your bathroom, wherever you want. And you're going to need 2 cups of distilled water for this. I'm just having it in this big mixing bowl so you guys could see everything a little bit better. Then you're going to be adding some distilled white vinegar to that. You're going to add a 1/2 cup. So next up, you're going to add some pure Castile soap. Now ideally I like to go for ones that are unscented, but I couldn't find it, so I'm actually going to be using this lavender one, but I'm going to be adding a couple of other scents to it because I like it more herbaceous and a little bit like citrusy. So the first one I'm adding is a little bit of tea tree oil to this. I'm also going to add a bit of rosemary to this as well. A little sweet orange oil. And my favorite, lemongrass oil. So I'm going to give everything a nice little stir with this wooden spoon, and then I'm going to pour it into this 16-ounce glass bottle. Like I said, you want to use glass with essential oils. I'm going to give this a nice little shake up, and then I'm going to just spray it on my countertops. Enjoy using this cleaner. It leaves your counters nice and clean, not sticky at all, but that nice refreshing scent is a nice added bonus. So next up, and my last one, is my DIY essential oil infused spritz. Now when I first started my locks, I would always do like rosemary spritzes where I grab some water and some rosemary oil. Rosemary oil is great for stimulating hair growth, but this time I'm adding a few other things. I have some tea tree oil, which is really good for fighting like dandruff or anything like that. And then I also have some peppermint, which tingles on the scalp. It feels really good when you spray this with a little bit of water, or you add this to some of your hair oils. So after all these years of being locked, I still add rosemary to my spritzes because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I just add a couple drops of each, and then lastly, I like using a little bit of sweet orange oil. But all of these things work really well for your hair growth, for your scalp, keeping your hair really nice and refreshed. So this is really great if you're like in between wash days, like if you're doing a lot of working out and you've been sweating a lot and you just want your hair to feel nice and fresh. This is a great little it'll tide you over. It's a nice refresher for your hair. So thanks again to ArtNaturals for sending me over all of these goodies and also for sponsoring this video. If they give me a promo code, I'll be sure to link it right here on the screen and also below so you guys can check it out. Like you guys know, this is exactly in line with the direction that I feel like my life is going into. Like I said, I was very conscious of what I'm putting on my hair and on my skin, but now like the products that I use and around my home, I'm all about reading the labels. Don't just be spraying stuff all around your babies, spraying stuff all around your animals, spraying stuff all around your home, not knowing what's in it. It's a lot like healthier and a lot safer when you make some of this stuff yourself. Anyway, I love you guys and I'll see you all in the next video. Till next time, later divas and dudes, deuces honey.